Let's go. You know? Alright, I'm on record. Let's go. Hey, you want to stay up here and what? Okay. All right. Probably gonna get fired from being a cameraman. You're gonna have to do some editing. I'm just filming. Yeah, we're filming right now. Because it gives more of a hunting effect. Plus, I think it sounds cooler. Oh, there's a trap down in there. Us. It's really hard to see through. All I really have to do is just lay down and we could never see them. Try to sneak back down in here. We heard a hunting party over here to the left, or what would be the east. And we're gonna see if they didn't scare some deer back up our way. We'll jump back in the blind and try to become invisible again. Let's see if we can come up with one. There's another bed. Get a better view right there. It's all laid down. This bed's on. Composure's the number one thing we got here, right? So, let's hope we don't get shot. Well, what are you thinking? We can come back down over that way and then try to come in back over. I don't know. Or do you think we go back to the center and then try to get right into the hut? These are decisions you have to make when you're a hunter. You have a silhouette of a hunter. Right now it's really cool the way the sun glistens. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
See, when you're coming through like this, you gotta be on high alert. Or not this.
Sneaking past it.
There are no deer here. We've scared them all off. I guarantee it. We're gonna have a better chance hitting a deer with our vehicle. Look how tall these weeds are. How are we supposed to see any deer through this? I'm just glad there's no bugs in the winter. I don't think I'd be a hunter at all. Not even a bit of it. I hate bugs. That didn't work. I tried an old hunting technique. It didn't work. Old hunters used to use a clicking noise to identify each other of different things. Each click had a different word, like that means go right. Go right. We got 80 hours of film we can just do, which is awesome. Nothing in there. I don't know how the hell Indians did it. He said, well, bow and arrow and a leotard. That's a look of disappointment when you come into a clearing and there's like no deer there. That's our best bet. Get back in that blind because we are just out here gonna get shot. Nothing up there. Okay, so we reviewed the footage. We got a lot of really good hunting stuff going on. We're gonna use the old sit and wait technique. I don't
Look, that works.
Take 3. Okay, so we reviewed the footage and we got a lot of good hunting stuff for you guys to view. What I'm doing right now is we're just doing the sit and wait technique. I think it was developed by like pioneers and stuff a long time ago. It's where you sit and wait under a tree and stuff. So I'm using my arm as I'm using my arm as a tripod.
It's a monopod. Tripods, they used to call me in high school.
Sorry, it's a monopod. Tripod's what they called Shawn in high school. Okay, so it's just been brought to our attention. Okay, so the tripod just said that we have it's 3:30. Sunset is 4:30. So we have a half hour after that. they call it? A blind what?
It's a whack shack.
Whack shack. I want to go with the whack shack. And hopefully we can get some stuff going. I'm running out of battery. We gotta save it. Okay, guys. We're on our day 2 hunt. I'm here with Shawn Joss, the professional hunter, aka Tripod. We're definitely gonna get some today. We're up in Uncle Squid's shack. He's gonna castrate me and find out we're hunting out of his shack. But it's that's the price you gotta pay for an 8-point. Well, not really, but I don't, yeah. Anyways, carry on. Okay, so we're still not here. I think it would be a good opportunity to catch a couple questions with the bro. So how long you been on Tripod?
Oh man, since they called me Mini Tripod. Yeah, it's probably been at least 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. So tell me about your first deer. What was that?
Party on this group from Victor Latour area. We were pushing through this timber. I see this buck running on one leg, or without one leg. Kind of broken because somebody else already shot him. Like, hey, I'm gonna shoot that. A 5-pointer. But a buck's a buck. The next day, I just coming out at me. I got buck fever. Man, I thought I was gonna get sick and die. And yes, I'm gonna chat somewhere. These things were coming up and down, smack down on her.
So let's go back to that first buck. How many times you said minute before?
At least once. Maybe twice.
I recall you said twice yesterday.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much into mop-up duty for other guys hunting.
Hey, how it gets the job done. So the better in the group is what I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So the whole time I've been hunting, I have had one question. As a hunter, and I think about this all the time, is where are the deer?
Where are the deer? That is a good question. They're right there. We just can't see them.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, thanks for your time. And that's today's segment of getting to know your hunter. Okay, so we just had a couple of does come through here. Yeah, right there. So there's our backstory to this. The tripod. I'm sure there's some kind of deer you hit. Was a 3-legger or something?
It was,
right?
yes. The first thing I shot, man. It was a tripod.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hump whale. It was a small deer. So come on, do them. Somebody shot him with a joint. So we had one lead in front of him doing the magic. So obviously we had an easy target.
Yeah, because those hunters, we just don't give nicknames out for no reason, right?
No, so they've been calling me tripod ever since.
Yeah. My whole time I've been hunting was yesterday, and about 2 hours today. I've been thinking of a good nickname or a hunting name for you or myself. That's really good. I like the tripod effect. It has nothing to do with your orientation of something.
You know what happened? You was a narrator, man. I just can't think of, like, the voice of God or Samuel L. Jackson. They all got great voices. I can call you James. This is James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, your voice is velvet. It's like the fuzz on the deer's rack at the beginning of the season. It's just something really nice.
That's really inspirational.